Hey, this is Charles with Rocky Mountain ATV MC. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do an oil change on this 2018 Textron Wildcat XX. Maintaining your UTV is one of the most important things you can do, and the oil is the lifeblood of your engine. Textron recommends doing your initial oil change between 12 and 25 hours or 250 miles. And after the break-in period, you're going to want to change it every 100 hours or every 1,600 miles. And depending on your riding conditions, you may want to change it sooner. To do this job, you'll need some common hand tools, rags, and safety glasses. We chose to go with the Tusk oil change kit. This kit comes with the oil filter, a couple crush washers, and your choice of oil. We chose to go with the Textron 0W40. You also need a torque wrench, drain pan, funnel, and some contact cleaner. Always be sure to refer to your model-specific service manual for more information, proper procedures, and specs. To begin, make sure your machine is on level ground. We've gone ahead and put ours on ramps just to make it easier to get under the machine. Next, we'll start the engine and warm it up to operating temperature. And when you do this, you want to make sure you're in a well-ventilated area. Shut it off and let it sit for a few minutes. The next step is to remove the rear cargo tray to access the oil tank and top of the engine. Now that we have the tray out, we're going to loosen the dipstick and take the oil plug out. Next, we need to access the oil filter and drain plug. On ours, we've got a Tusk aftermarket skid plate with an access hole, but if you have the stock skid plate, you're going to need to remove that and the engine guard. We're going to go ahead and remove ours just to show the process a little better. Locate and remove the drain plug and crush washer from the bottom of the oil tank and make sure you have the drain pan ready. After that, we're going to move under the machine and remove the drain plug and crush washer from the bottom of the engine and let it drain. Using the oil filter wrench, remove the old oil filter and rubber seal. Before reassembly, we're going to clean the sealing surfaces for the oil filter and the drain plugs. Next, we're going to install our new oil filter, but before we do that, we're going to put some fresh oil on the rubber seal. Now install the oil filter and tighten securely. Now we're going to install the drain plug into the engine with our new crush washer and torque it to 7.2 foot-pounds. Next, we're going to install our drain plug for our oil tank with the new crush washer, and we're going to torque it to 12 foot-pounds. Now that we've got the oil tank buttoned up, we're going to use some contact cleaner on the belt cover to clean up some of that oil that spilt down on it. Moving back up to the bed of our machine, we're going to pour 2.7 quarts of Textron oil from our Tusk oil change kit into the tank. Then we'll go ahead and reinstall the dipstick. Also, be sure to reinstall your engine plug before starting the engine. Next, we're going to start the engine and let it idle for a few minutes. Again, make sure we're in a well-ventilated area, and while it's running, we're going to check for any oil leaks. Shut the engine off. After waiting for a minute, remove the dipstick and wipe it clean. Then we're going to reinstall the dipstick, but we're not going to screw it in. We're just going to set it in, pull it back out, and check the level. When checking the dipstick, make sure your engine oil level is within operating range. If not, add oil and repeat the process until it is. Now we're going to reinstall the plastic engine guard as well as our skid plate. And the last step is to reinstall the cargo tray. That's all there is to it. Here at Rocky Mountain ATV MC.com, we have a huge selection of OEM and aftermarket parts. So be sure to check out our website and get free shipping on orders over $75. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and see more like it. Thanks for watching.